Bye. Well, that's Zara. Now it's Carol's turn. Do you want to push the button, darling?
Yeah.
Push the button. What are you doing?
Well, I've just put them all up to check the pattern and do the lengths and put the weights in. I just wanted to show you how clever I've been.
You're always clever, but actually on this one, very clever, because I've just seen that you got the pattern carries all the way across. Ooh.
Yeah.
So they're not electronic.
No, that's a shame, isn't it?
It would be nice, wouldn't it?
And now I need to concentrate on the length and get the weights in the bottom so that they sit nicely. This one's already got a weight in it.
Oh yes, you see the shadow. Yeah.
And yeah, nicely done.
Yeah, very nicely done, darling.
I just need to do the other three and then bit more stitching and then they're done and I can move on to
the big ones. Is there enough material left over from the from the salon to do this? Oh, here we go.
Oh, there's all this.
That's the big one.
4 lengths. It's actually, the salon curtains were narrower than these doors. So 2 sets of those salon curtains are narrower than 2 patio doors. But
you'll come up with an idea.
Fabric came from America and I'm not buying more. We can always add that mustard colour at the sides if they don't fit.
I like you did before, yeah, at the salon, in the salon.
For now, they've all got to come down to be finished off.
Well, now you've been busy with that, I'll explain what I've been doing next. Well, while the sun's still out, and actually it's not a bad day today, actually, and my little helper over there, Zara, we're going to do the fascia boards. It's such a quick and easy job to do. Just literally plastic boards. These are actually the wood itself isn't rotten. The paint is terrible. Obviously the previous owners couldn't get up there when we bought it to sort that out. So I'm just going to take all the guttering off, clean it all up, and then replace with new fascia boards. Did the front actually at the weekend, and although you don't really see any difference, what's the difference it will make over time? Well, I don't have to get up there on ladders and start painting every year. Well, let's get on with it. Just to show you the board I'm using, so it's a PVC board, plastic board, as you see there, with the return. So that's the bottom of the fascia, and then we can literally just screw through this straight into the wooden fascia. Remember to put a 45 my saw on there so that we've got the 3 edges joining neatly together. They can buy, which I've been doing, a corner piece just to cover up your join. It's never perfect, whoever says that. Maybe when you're dealing with wood, but not with plastic. So let's get cutting and get the first ones up. Right, so before I put these fascia boards up, last thing I want to see is screws when I'm looking up at them. So what I've done is I've pre-drilled, or I will pre-drill, holes that line up with the brackets for the guttering, so that then I'm fixing both of them all at the same time there, and you won't see the screw holes. And then when I put my corner pieces on the end, that will hold it all in place as well. So, oh, baby duck.
Yep.
You sure it's a baby?
Baby duck.
Oh, okay. What am I doing with baby duck? They're so helpful when you do a DIY. So I was explaining the corners, just to cover up any discrepancies, not that we ever have them. You buy these corner pieces as I see here, and we just cut them to 11. So I'm using 175 fascias at the moment. There is 225. Thankfully, these come in 450 mil. So, but we'll trim to what we need, and then as you can clearly see, if I show your corners coming in, and as I said, any discrepancies you're not going to see. And all I do is I actually just use a 3M double-sided adhesive tape down these joints here, and that bonds nicely to the PVC, so no screws are seen. That's one side removed, easy enough. This side, what a challenge. Unfortunately, whoever put these up obviously went a bit OTT with the screwdriver and it's ripped the thread, so I can't actually get that off. So I have to get the multi-tool in there and just take them off at the fascia. I'll be drilling in a different position, so that will be fine. Oh, what fun they're having down there. You having fun down there? Somewhere behind that hedge is a little head, enjoying the last of the sunshine. With corners, and yeah, what a difference it makes. As I said, no maintenance. I do like that compared to the other side, which I'm going to do next. And there we have it, all done, nice and crisp and clean. And actually the next one we'll have to do, I guess, will be this long one along here, but that's another day.
One and a half very stressful weeks, and all 4 are virtually finished. They're all lined up. It was a struggle to get the length and the width all to line up perfectly. I've done the best I can. There's a bit of discrepancy on that one, but you walk in the room and you see these 3, so they all line up lovely, jubbly. And
she's hoisting the sails. Hey, that means you're a sailor. I should get you out sailing.
not on your life, mate. There we go, absolutely beautiful.
Good job as always.
I'm really, really pleased with them. Next, it's the curtains for the patio doors. And I think I might start with the easy job first and make cushion covers.
Yeah, I thought that looked really good actually, when you just temporarily put that over.
Piping down here, strip the piping out the old curtains, put it down there. I'm not going to have tassels, it's not a salon, it's not a chateau, it's my house.
Simple.
Sorry, our house.
Yeah, I was going to say, where did my house come from? So I know where I stand, darling. I've got the shed, but very good job.
Yeah, absolutely love those, so love the fabric.
So we're down at the Country Become. We've been before actually here, and a couple of times. I think the one at the Grange we showed you at Winchester, and they quite often hold these events. So anyway, we're invited down here. We're going to go and have a good look around and see what's here. Who needs to go to France for a Become when you can come to the UK? So let's wander in, see if I can find Carole and see what she's managed to find to buy. That's a great idea. Look at the size of this corbel, and then obviously they've just transformed that into a light. Matching pair if you want that. This caught Carole's eye actually. These, again, just made into lamps. Simple ideas that look really good. This So I've just seen this table that's down at the stalls, and as you see on the label, it says it's from the Loire Valley. And I thought, as soon as I saw it, I recognised that woodrot that we had all over our chateau. Probably the same little bugger that's been at this table. But, yes. But it's that distressed look, so for me, it works. I just noticed this hanging in there. It's a bit of a giveaway when it's in front of a chimney breast or something on the fireplace. That I've never seen one that's... Oh, there's Carole. Never seen one that's as bubbled as that's come through like that. Wow.
They've got the screw-on caps like the... Why are you looking at me? Look at them.
I thought I'd look at you, darling. What Carole's saying is...
They've got the
little, glass caps.
glass screw-on caps like you had on the handles of the door.
This is rather nice. I haven't actually, we've been around the whole event, if you like, and I haven't seen a lot of stuff really that's what I thought I'd see. But it's good to see stuff like this, and clearly something else. Oh yes.
They're wired as well.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd trust it though. I'd have
You
to.
wouldn't have to rewire that.
I would. I'm just seeing how bad the wiring is, so I would have to rewire that. But it's not a difficult task because it's obviously all there, ready to go.
£1,250 for the Not your cup of tea, that was you, did I? It's more country styles.
Yeah, I was expecting to see more Biconti antiques, that sort of thing, but there was a few items in there. But I have to say, it wasn't quite, what I thought it was going to be.
Not furniture and furnishings, but more for, like, for me, country cottage garden things. And they gave me a few ideas for some of the clutter that I brought back.
More clutter.
Actually, it's clutter that I took to the chateau and then brought back again.
Perhaps we should have done a stall
Oh,
there.
you!
Yeah, but you can't sell me. But yes, unfortunately that was not quite what we thought, but we're still, hoping you might have seen a few items or enjoyed a few things we showed you. Pink balloons. Pink balloons can mean only one thing. If they were gold, they'd be Carole. But Zara has turned 2. Now, Zara has never been or never got to go, should I say, to the chateau. So Carole thought, let the chateau come to her. No?
It's a fairy tale castle.
Oh, it looks like a... Does that not look like a chateau, everyone?
No, it's not symmetrical.
Oh, okay. Explain, because that looks very complicated.
Absolutely everything on there apart from the ribbon, the cocktail sticks, the candles, and I've just had to put some fluffy clouds in there, is edible. I even went to the fairground and got some candy floss, but after a few days it's gone a bit sticky. We have marshmallow flowers. Oh, you see these, if you come close to one of these decorative pieces, they were a mould that I had 6 years ago for a cake that I never got around to making thanks to COVID. Look, I've even got a doormat. Look at this.
Coming down.
Doormat. Go into that bit there.
Which floor are we on now? First floor, yeah. Oh, you have got a doormat. Do you know what the problem is? We're not going to want to cut this cake, are we, to eat it?
Edible.
Oh, it's not edible.
No, it is all edible apart from the pieces that I've said.
And the towers?
And the towers are ice cream cones.
From the fairground again?
I don't want to touch it because I'm scared it might fall over.
Well, stop rolling, stop turning it.
We had an issue of flags. The cat kept eating them when they were drying out.
What cat likes icing sugar? How ridiculous. Amazing, fantastic. I hope she really likes it. Rebecca will love it. So will Bethany, actually. But let's hope Zara enjoys it as well. But she'll probably be more interested in playing with these.
Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy
birthday, dear Zara. Happy birthday to